Bap! Day 19. Here we are. Yesterday's pack, the Baldur's Gate, day 18, was a very fun pack. I recommend you go back and watch that episode if you haven't. Otherwise, you won't understand this one. If you haven't watched the previous episode, you won't understand this one. There she goes. So we have ourselves today a Coldheim Drafts pack. Very nice. Again, Coldheim, also a set I've never really opened. Here we go. Let's crack into this bad individual. Okay, to start us off with, we have a Stalwart Valkyrie. You may pay 2 and exile a creature card from your graveyard rather than pay the spell's mana cost, and it has flying. Not bad. Mistwalker. It's a changeling. For 2, Mistwalker gets 1/+1/-1 till end turn. It has flying. Yeah, not bad. Immerstrom Raider. That's some cool art, actually. I quite like the look of that fella. When at ETB, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Cool. Struggle for Skemfar. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then, that creature fights up to one target creature you don't control. And then you can foretell it. During your turn, you may pay 2 and exile this card from your hand face down. Cast it later for its foretell cost. Yeah, it lowers the cost overall. Priest of the Haunted Edge. He's just pondering the goblet. Tap, sacrifice the priest. Target creature gets -X/-X until end turn, where X is the number of snow lands you control. Activate this ability only any time you cast a sorcery. I've never used the snow resource, but I often look at like deck lists for commander decks, and they have no creatures that utilize, or cards that utilize snow, and they'll just randomly have, here's 10 forests and 2 snow-covered forests for some reason. And it always confuses me, but maybe there's something I'm not getting because I'm just a pleb. Frostpeak Yeti. 1 and a snow. Can't be blocked until end of turn. 3/3/4. Shackles of Treachery. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. Until end of turn, it gains haste, and whenever this creature deals damage, destroy target equipment attached to it. Okay. Target creature. You could put that on another person's creature. Elderleaf Mentor. Cool looking little fella. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. I feel like that would go in good in a, what's her name? Lashriel? Is that the Golgari elf commander woman? Everyone uses for... Probably in there, to be honest. Not Vold Recluse. Just 4/2 of reach. Nice. I love how spiders always have reach because webs. But anyone with a bow doesn't necessarily, or a gun for Christ's sake. Skeleton Archer doesn't have reach. Or Nylea, God of the Hunt. She's like the size of a mountain, has a bow, now can't have reach. Birds fly right past her. Ridiculous. Whoa, look at the art on that. Wow, forging the Tyrite Sword. First 2, create a treasure token. On the 3rd stage, search your library for a card named Halvar, God of Battle, or an equipment card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Damn. Boros equipment. Aha, Kurda Doomscourge. Used as one of the commanders for the 2020 starter commander decks. Just goading people. Yep, whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. You gain a life. When he enters, everyone's goaded. Dwarven Hammer. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. If you do, create a 2/1 red dwarf berserker creature token, then attach Dwarven Hammer to it. Equip creature gets +3/+0 and has trample, an equip cost of 3. Egon, God of Death. He looks like an absolute edgelord and a total little prick. Death is 6/6 death touch. The 3 mana a 6/6 death touch. That's ridiculous. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile 2 cards from your graveyard. If you can't, sacrifice Egon. There's the... And he plays as an artifact as well. Throne of Death. Legendary artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Pay 3, tap, and exile a creature card from your graveyard to draw a card. I quite like the look of this card, but I'm just trying to think of how you'd make... I don't think Egon would work well as a commander, because you'd have to get a lot in your grave. You'd need a really good graveyard recursion way. Someone smarter than me will know. Arctic Treeline, a forest plains that's also a snowland, enters tapped. Pretty cool. I didn't know they did snow dual lands. Interesting. Lastly, a Snowland Plains Island enters tapped. And last of all, Tybalt the Cosmic Imposter's emblem. You may play cards exiled with Tybalt Cosmic Imposter, and you may spend mana as they were and have any colour to cast those spells. Pretty cool pack. It's always nice to see dual lands, especially a 4/1. And now I've got some snow ones, after saying that I never have any. I'll have a look at this guy. Don't really know how best you'd utilise him. I feel like he'd more often than not be played as Throne of Death, just because it's a guaranteed way of milling in a graveyard deck. That's amazing. You just got to hope you don't mill this as well. But if you can get that in your opening hand, Swamp, Throne of Death, right now you've got your graveyard building up. It's pretty cool. Also, I'll also have to look up who Halvar God of Battle is, because I really like that art. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. That was day 19. A pretty fun pack. Shame we didn't get in a Seeker's Chariot. That would have been the goal. But hey ho, we move forward. Tune in to tomorrow for day 20. Like, subscribe, smash that motherfucking bell, and see you tomorrow. Bye.